That mountain cable car coming 3,000 meters above sea level to the highest point in Germany, the top of the Zugspitze mountain. The amazing Zugspitze is located just south of the beautiful town of Garmisch-Partenkirchen in Bavaria, Germany, right on the border with Austria. And you got the Zugspitzebahn train that takes you along the bottom of the mountains in Garmisch. You can get the Zugspitzebahn over at the Hausberg Ski Lodge, Garmisch-Partenkirchen, and there's a couple stops on the way. The train takes you all the way to the top of the Zugspitze. For €65, you get a day pass to go up and down round trip. And you can use the same pass to get off at the Eibsee Lake where you get the cable car up. And that's what we're doing here. So if you're following BFC's travels, you'll see that we took the train up to the top of the Zugspitze yesterday. It was quite foggy, so it wasn't as exhilarating as a ride as taking this cable car up to the top. But today, when the weather broke, got on the cable car, got off the Zugspitzebahn at the Eibsee, and got on this cable car, and it's absolutely amazing coming up to the top of the Zugspitze in the cable car. When you're looking at the snow below in some of these areas, it's like people freaking skied down the snow. They must be nuts. Some people that are afraid of heights might have a little bit of trouble with this cable car, but it's really not that bad at all. It's big. It's usually pretty busy inside. Earlier in the day, of course, it's more packed going up, and at the end of the day, when everybody's done skiing, it's more packed going down. But I think it's definitely a must-do, especially if you're in the Garmisch-Partenkirchen area, and there's enough to do at the top of the Zugspitze, even if you don't ski. But enjoy this beauty, enjoy this ride. Absolutely freaking amazing. And if you're wondering how windy it is in here, the cable car doesn't rock much at all. So if that's what you're afraid of, don't let that be a showstopper for you, because you can barely feel like you're moving. I mean, of course you feel like you're going up because you are, but it's not rocking back and forth in the wind by any means. The only part where you can feel yourself moving back and forth, which is actually a little bit of fun, is you saw that big tower as we were coming up. Once you go over the hunt there, it rocks forward and back just a little bit, but it feels cool, it feels fun. Here we are going up to the top of the Zugspitze, 3,000 meters, about 10,000 feet above sea level, the highest peak in Germany. Yeah, it's pretty cool when you get to the top, and you get the absolute gorgeous views of the Lake Eibsee below, all the mountains around that go stretch into Austria, and it's just a great time, absolute great time. VFC's Travels on YouTube, subscribe to The Good Life, follow on Instagram, turn on them notifications so you don't miss all these good videos. Yeah, Garmisch-Partenkirchen, Germany, the cable car to the top of the Zugspitze.